MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Eddie James, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next. Adrian Hauser gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is under this one. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Now batting, the first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Mancini.
The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Olsen is under it, no problem. 1 away. In now, Austin Allen.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Tristan Casas. James, the runner at third. Ford at second with 2 gone. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready with the 1-2. And the runner's coming home. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Isbell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now batting, Eddie James. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jeimer Candelario.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up. Favre is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Matthew Liberatore, the lefty from Arizona, gets the ball. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many bases.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. 3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Reined in. One there, and he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready now, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Find the ball.
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
That's popped up. Witt into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie James.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James, 3 for 3 on the day and turning in yet another big performance in the midst of a race for the batting crown.
And I guarantee you every guy in that dugout right now has told him the exact same thing I told every one of my teammates.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Eddie James. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Let's go, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ohtani is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Phillies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Jesse Dutton earns the win, his second. Matthew Liberatore struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 17, Eddie James.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Michael Fryman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Taylor Widener is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He's got it, and he is in there.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Ford, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here's Trey Mancini. It's been a 4-for-12 effort in the series for him coming in.
Trey Mancini.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Runner goes for second. Nope. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Striding in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
So stepping in, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Your pitch. Drive deep, huh? Here you go.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in now, Kyle Isbell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
This is line to left. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So striding in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bader.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam.
Now in the box, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Number 23.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jalen Beeks earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brett Martin closes the door for the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First